Welcome to class. In this video, we're going to work on core strength and your torso to leg connection through your hips so that you can do a la second turns and fouette turns eventually. But you can't do those without being strong first. So we're going to talk about the elements you need to achieve that goal if it's a goal of yours. All right, first, I want you to do planks every day. You have to have core strength for this. So, properly, you're going to put your elbows together and your toes are up, your hands are together, my shoulders are right over my elbows. I'm squeezing. I can't be here, that's doing nothing. Okay? And I can't be arched like this and just barely off the floor and have my shoulders up. That's doing nothing. So, you've got to squeeze your hips and have your body perfectly level from your shoulders to your heels, and I'm engaging all the muscles in the center of my body. So I want you to feel that as you're doing this and really make sure you're working on that. And you can work up to doing it longer and longer every time, okay? The second thing that I want to show you for these fouette drills is making sure you have a level waist in your passe. So passe position is here. Now, a lot of kids have trouble with it because they're not placing it correctly in their hip. To fix this problem, and see, this is resulting in a waist that is not level. You'll never get good turns, even single pirouettes, if your waist is not level. So to fix this problem, you have to squeeze both your muscles here and have this passe in the perfect notch on that diagonal. Your first position with squeezed hips tells you what direction your passe should go. You follow the direction of your toes for an a la second position. So your passe has to point with your knee the same direction as your first position, your toes in first position do. So, to keep that level waist on the angle that your passe goes, you've got to squeeze your muscles behind you and keep that. So I want you to practice that. You can practice it from a nice tendu, an a la second, lifting up that toe so that your knee is pointed. You never move the angle of your leg. And then you can practice looking in the bathroom mirror to make sure that on the side you're doing passe, your waist does not change, okay? So practice it from tendu, but also practice it from here. Now, that's working on our proper hip placement for fouettes to come, and pirouettes right now. You have to get those down first. Okay. Now, to think about how your leg should feel in your hip when you're doing these turns, let's go down on the floor. You have to lay flat. And the motion of your leg in a fouette turn is from devant, battement position to a la second, battement position. Then it comes in to passe with a level waist. So let's practice that motion. Devant, a la second, passe. Devant, a la second, passe. Now why is my leg in a la second not going all the way to here? Because my turnout in my hips does not allow me to do that. When I'm in first position, just like this, that's the direction of my a la second. So even when I have my leg higher than that, that's the angle that it has to stay on in order for me to keep a level waist. Everyone's different. I cannot allow this other side to roll off of the floor either. I'm using all my muscles in my center to keep myself straight and flat. So you need to practice this motion, devant, a la second, passe. Devant, a la second, passe. Without any changes in your torso. Same on the other side. Devant, a la second, passe. Devant, a la second, passe. Devant. So by doing this on the floor, you're not dealing with gravity. as much. It's really hard on your quads when you're dealing with gravity. So this is a good drill to do and not have to fight against gravity. Do 10 on each side. And you will see every day how it's going to be easier for you to do it standing up. And your arms with fouettes are open when you're devant. They come in when you're a la second and passe. Open with a plie, open. Your leg plies when you are in a devant battement position, and then they come in here because that's going to be when you're turning around, when you get it all put together. So start on those drills and we'll keep working. Practice.